Hello again, another video, another walkthrough. Here we go, task 37. I'm going to have a go at designing this. So, what are we doing? A query which lists the names of the continents which have between 1 and 5 cities. Population, okay. So let's think about this. First of all, I think I need to look at the cities, because if I get the cities, then I'll know what country they're in, and then I'll know what continent they're in. So I'm definitely gonna need the city table, and I only want to bother getting cities. So from the cities table, I only want the rows where the population of the city is greater than 5 million. So yeah, population greater than 5 million. Yeah, I think that sounds right. Now, once I've got all the cities, excuse me while I fumble through this. I made these like a year ago or something, and they're really hard to make, these sort of things. Or I find them very hard anyway. And I really don't find them particularly easy to come up with. But anyway, I digress. So I've got all the cities, but only the ones that have a population of 5 million. That sounds promising so far. And then I want to group them together based on what continent they're in. So I get all the European cities with a population of over 5 million grouped together. And the same for Asia, Africa, and so on. Okay. Now, then I only want ones which I only want to display the continents. So having grouped by continent, I only want to display the continents which have between 1 and 5 cities. So I need to count how many cities are coming up. So we've got the count aggregate function, and it just needs to be greater or equal to 1, and also whatever it is, less than or equal to 5. Okay. Now, I've realised if we're grouping by continent, mistake I always make, I'm going to need. So, if you look at the way the world database is structured, city links to country, country links to continent. So I'm going to need country in there, and it's got the names of the continents in it. So that's all I need. So obviously, where we'll need an equijoin, we'll need an equijoin in there, but you don't need to put that in the design. Not that you'll lose marks or anything for putting it in a design, you just don't need to. Okay, I'm going to go with actually my eyes drawn to this. Sort the results alphabetically, so I want to order by the continent name. Is that what it's called in country? Yeah, continent in ascending order. And what do I want to display? The name of the continent and just the name of the continent. Again, for testing, I maybe include more. Right, I think that's about right. Now I'm going to the moment of truth. I'm going to scroll down and see what I actually came up with for a solution previously. Country and city. There's my equijoin. And I'm using dot notation here just because there'll be ambiguity otherwise. We've got population of cities, we maybe got population of countries as well, so there'd be ambiguity. Group by continent, and using between, of course, advanced higher level. Should have thought of that. And I notice I haven't put in order by in here. Clearly an error on my part. I'll stick that in. I also notice in the select clause, you'd think I'd have checked this beforehand, but time is of the essence. In the select clause there, I've included the count, which it doesn't actually say to do, I don't think. It doesn't say we have to do that, but it certainly makes sense to. So what am I doing in here? Country dot continent, ascending order. Right. Let's stick that in, see if we get the results. By the way, do get in touch if you think I'm doing anything horribly wrong. It's quite plausible. Oh, that blooming order, but it's because I did tab. Excuse me. Let me do this, a space and then a tab. Right. That's just copying from trying to format in Word type mistake. Seems about right. Seems plausible. Again, I'm not going to go and check manually, but feel free to tell me I've got it all wrong. Okay, hope that helps some of you. See ya.